44 players on the server. If you also want to join, the club is called Everios. And the cup works that we play 3 rounds on each track, and all the tracks are very short. And most of these maps are played on a server. Let's quickly make music on. Most of these maps are played on a server, so people might know these maps already. I go in without much knowledge. It's quite fun to quickly learn these short maps, and yeah, you have to be consistent, but also fast, score well, find the lines real quick. This map here, I actually do know from an alternate version of this cup. There was a version where you have like small changes to these tracks, and I saw this map there. That's gonna be a difficult one though. Don't know which alternate version I played. But I was not good on it, I can say. Yeah, there's a total amount of maps that we played and the cup ends. Either we reach the point limit until then, or we don't. That's like, we will have to see. 15th, TV King and Blavok. Blavok apparently won multiple times in a row. We are here to deny that today. I mean, TV King is also able to deny that for sure. I didn't know how much time I have to write a full sentence. Ah, Everius is here. I always forgot, like, is it 20 maps in total? Might be 20 maps. And a few maps, like 5 of them, are actually new tracks that we will play for the first time, and the other 15 maps are known maps from the server, if you play on the server here and there. And yeah, the point limit is quite difficult to reach because you need to consistently score well, otherwise you won't get there. Oh, it was so good. Oh, damn it. That would have been big points. At least I still got 9th with it. Ah. Yeah, if we reach the point limit, there is Finalist mode. But not many will get there. It's similar to the United Learning Cup. Only a few amount of players will actually reach that point limit and have a chance on Finalist. If nobody closes it out as Finalist, then it matters like how early you joined there. Above 860 is new, so this is a new track. Scheiße. Ah, try too much. Like the warm-up was weird on this track, because I Like if I take this as smooth as possible, I'm getting airtime here. Naja. Okay. Think I know what to do now. I still had that annoying airtime. Ugh. Like that transition is not really nice. Also the new maps are of course the tracks where I hope to score. Because they, no, others don't have an advantage in them. Naja, it was a bit better, but also not great. That was not the map for me. And Blavok is creating a lead already, a bit. Also this transition just, it can be very smooth, but it's a little bit blind and it's very strange. But okay, I was still scoring some points. It's not too bad, it's not like a catastrophe. It has a little bit of up and down, this track. Yeah, Mixers, that's the typical thing. I had that as well multiple times already. That is so annoying. That the game doesn't let you back in. That wasn't bad. It's also not that great of a position, not gonna lie. Especially Blavok making big points again. Okay, I see what this guy is doing. Maybe I have to do that as well, to be honest. Also I did improve, but not by a lot. Okay, this map here is such a line issue track. Like if you know where you have to drive, then no, I'm really unsure in the start. Directly the start is unclear. Can I maybe even cut over this penalty? Can I jump over that or not? Or do I go more like there? This is only 19th. That's basically the same time, even though I drove differently now. Yeah, since it's also hard to see where these bumps exactly are. Maybe it's also the wrong thing that I tried to jump in the end. Maybe I copied a bad strat. Probably I just copied a bad strat. And became slow with that. Oh, this track. We had it in the alternate version. There is a hidden finish here. But we probably don't need to take that finish. So in the other version it was necessary. But mainly because we didn't have a car that could make any jump here in the start. I have of course no idea what's the best line. If this is 4th place, then I will keep doing it. Blavok actually messed up, that's very helpful. I didn't even find any finish on the red path. Here's a finish. Oh. You jump into a bug slide there. Naja, I got with the green path 4th. So I will keep that. 5th now. Also Queen is surely not the fastest way. There is just not much more time to gain, to be honest. Also one thing that you could maybe do with Queen is somehow skipping that slow-mo, being further down early on. Maybe just driving generally directly into the water or on the Queen platform and then finishing from below. I don't know if that would be better. I knew I would fail. Oh nein. I was so afraid that I'm once too low, and obviously I do that. That hurts. That hurts. It would have been a top place, like the top 8 were extremely slow in this round. Shit, eh. Oh, there was like 40 points lost and cannot afford that. Also, especially not against Blavok, but you can also not afford it if you want to reach a finalist. And naja. I know that there is a finish from the alternate under 10-second cup, but I wasn't sure how fast that one is, or if it's the fastest. But it's like these jumps at the start felt more risky to do. And many people didn't really survive good laps. So I didn't really need to change my line. Okay. Nachher natürlich. Yeah, no points. Damn. I mean, on such maps you just go over these gaps. You just pray that it works. Also if you want to be fast, then you definitely can go over this a bit, but yeah, was a bit too much, I guess. That hurts. 2 bad rounds in a row. You need to score now. Fifth place. That's better than nothing. But it was not a good lap. As I feel like on this map it is pretty easy to get. Like if I get a clean run, I think in the warm-up I was already having a better run than what I just drove. Cannot say for sure, but felt like it. Did I actually lose positions just now with a good position? Sixth only? Oh come. There are 2 people 3000s in front of me. That felt like such a much better run. I equaled the AT as well. But 6th is like not many points, to be honest. I missed the map where I win. Oh, this is not gonna be the map where I win. What the heck are we doing here? I think this is a new track. 864. Where's the... There are finishes. What the fuck am I watching? What is this? Found something. But I'm sure there's a better way. Someone finished in 6 seconds. But I will not change my line. I think there's also another pretty easy line. Probably I would reach something similar. Dot, dot, dot. Ah, I missed the finish. That cost me so many positions. Like this slight finish miss. Like a few people finish right in front of me because of it. Okay, but generally I caught up a lot. So it was a good map for me. Even though it was a weird map. So, yeah, this looks like also very simple, but the thing with these short and very simple maps, the problem with them is obviously if you hit something not that great, you immediately lose like all the points, all the positions. So the question here is, how do we drive this chicane in the start? I would try to jump, but I don't want to get wet tires. No, that's not it. Oh, it's actually just this. Ay, ay, ay. Sixth place. Last time was a bit shit, but look at this. 2 1-pointers in the top places. I was like 150 points behind Blavok, and it is much less now. Even though I'm not winning the rounds. No? Like, of course, if I was first, I would gain even more. But Danny was a nice number. Yeah. There are always people finishing right in front of me, as it's always close in front of me. 7th place, but 5th is like right there. But it's like, it's typical on such maps. Blavok got good points though. VPNDX. I don't know him, but he is also up here next to me. Both redeemed themselves a bit. Fourth, okay. Good map, consistent points. I'm up there. $689. So what is this track? Oh yeah, I know this one. No idea in what cup I played it. I mean, maybe I played this under 10-second cup now often enough that I get repeats here. Can happen. So I need to exactly see where do I have to jump to. It's very blind jump, you just have to know where you have to jump to. Shit. Oh, it was so close, you know? It was so close. Ah yeah, you see it, I have a PB on this track. A .91. Arthur with a prime sub, thanks a lot. Okay. Improved my PB. Good enough for 4th place. Yo, much faster. And a tight 3rd place. I seemingly get the points for 3rd. Good. Close to 2nd as well. But the winning time is crazy. What the heck? Catching up a bit to the top 2. What I lost in the first round, I catch up back. How many maps left? Yeah, it's always hard to say. At some point they will tell. We don't really have information about it, but I can tell you, if I continue to score like this, I reach Finalist and then we have maybe like 1 or 2 maps. 1 or 2 maps where I can close out as Finalist. But I need to continue scoring decently. 9. Oh, directly 24. That hurts so much. The first transition was very great in the start, and then the second one, yeah. Tried to get it really clean. Then actually jumped off, but I was still in my left steering, and with that I landed an angle to the left. Damn it. I'm not sure with the ending, no, but this is at least decent points. But I get overtaken, like I lost so much in that first round that VPNDX is now actually close to me, and it's almost 100 points to Blavok again. Also yeah, whenever you have like one bad round, costs really a lot. Only 11th. It was also slower. I kinda also heard that this is a slower run, but I couldn't really say why. But okay, 30 points, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, not really catching to anything in front of me. But we will see another new track coming up, I'm pretty sure. Probably next map. No, not next map. Oof. I'm not sure if I like to see this, because this is definitely a map where you need to know the line, and those maps are always the most difficult maps for me, especially when the line is not obvious. Ja, hallo, what is this ending? What? Also, ja, no. I don't have a good feeling. No way I cannot finish? Nah. Yeah, that hurts a lot now. Did I barely make it in with that run? What? Yeah, but I told you when we loaded into this map, it was already obvious that this is not a good map for me. And also for TV King, like, he also struggles so far. You need to know how it works, and then, like, what, that you can't even make the finish, that's mean. No, what is this crap? What? This is actually a fast ending. This is actually a fast ending. If you flip over, but man, it immediately stopped. I mean, I still got 16th and 17th. That's better than nothing. But of course, the third one was a no finish, also very bad map. And also for reaching Finalist, much more difficult again, because it have such a bad map now. Oh yeah, as I saw that map, I immediately knew this is RIP. Could have been lucky, of course, in that last round. I don't think that my run was very good. But I'm happy that I got such a good position with it. Also the thing is, you jump actually too far everywhere on this track. But since it's very blind, it's like hard to say what to do. You can maybe even finish from the back or from the triangle, but that would be way too risky in rounds now. This is good. Yeah, won the round. I knew it immediately. Yeah, I take it. Good points. On such a map you can easily lose many points, obviously. After the disaster on the previous map, this was a good one here. A new track. 865. And it is just a straight. Come on. How do I want to outskill others on a straight? More AO8. Every day AO8. Yeah, but what shall I do on this track? There's nothing happening. I try something. Was worth it. I have the only time under 10 seconds. Dude, I'm leading! What? Okay. Suddenly. An equal lead. The waiting times are surprising for 10 seconds. Oh, I make big points here. Like, nobody is scoring. Only Danny has somewhat decent. Good that I decided to go for that line. That's slower. 12. Oh my god, first place is so slow and I'm only 12 with that. Oh, RIP TV King. Yeah, not going for cut. Okay, that was such a random run and it wins. Okay, good. That's crazy, man. The last round on the previous map, like only 12th. Immediately only 12th, but first place was so slow. I lost 22 points on a possible easy victory. What was the mistake in that round? As I realized that it was slower. Just didn't get as much speed for some reason. Oh, yeah. I cannot get the perfect map. But that's actually a sick time as well by Danny. But Blavok was also scoring very good on this track. Like, he was all 3 rounds behind me, but only by a few places and barely any points. Oh, this is like, okay, we had now 2 really great maps, but now, or 3 even good maps, but now it will be different. I'm pretty sure. Maybe old cars, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the gamepad. Whoa. I didn't get into the right turn yet. Oh, nice. I mean, this is a good map for me because it's smooth steering. And Blavok loses many points, it's helpful. The last bank turn I expected to have good grip to easily full speed, and that is actually true. It's good grip, you can full speed. But the first turn is the dangerous part. Nine. What? So much to the good grip that I was talking about. And now they are close again. I saved it now, because I didn't want to slide out again. But before that Yak round, no, I had a lead of like 70 points to second place. And if you think like 4 to 5 maps back, especially after that map with the water where I had no finish and so on, as if you would have told me that I would be leading with such a margin very soon, I wouldn't really have believed. Seemed to be a good line. I won the round with 8/10 of a lead. I think I will never I will never get that again like this. This was actually crazy, this warm-up. I mean, this is fine. This will be a good place. Was rather safe. Oh my god. Actually, this round was even worse. Like with my previous time I would have been second now. It's surprising that I still got fourth with what happened. But nice. Slower. But it's still 6th. Ah, okay. Also, was actually very doable. Like, with very easy, safe, slow runs, you could Still score good points. Mixos is asking why there's a 100 point gap between 14 and 15. That's not 100 points. Okay guys, we are coming now to the first important track. Because on this track, I played a tilted version of that, I remember. On this track, I have for the very first time the opportunity to win. To reach Finalist, I need to get a top 2 placement in the first round. Only 6, because I didn't get to the inside finish. And they are both strong on this. It's an old map. Map 76. Ultra old map. Also I'm not finalist yet. That means, however, next round I should save it. I should just make sure that I get the 7 points. That I need for it. This is 4th, okay. Okay guys, I'm finalist. I'm the first finalist. That means if nobody is able to close it out, then I would be ahead. But, naja, they are of course also early on here. We might still have quite some maps. It's my last chance alone as finalist probably. They might be both finalists after this one. GG! I wasn't sure with this penalty in the ending into the finish. That was good enough. First try finalist. Holy shit. And Blavok misses it by 2 points. But if I fucked up, for example, he might have 2 points more, and then we all would be finalists. So what kind of track is this here? Am I happy that I don't need to drive this? Huh. Also... Ach, is this a different car? Well, if it's a different car, it would have been also a great map for me, I think. It's snow car. Also that wouldn't have been bad. Oh, but we have wet? Is it wet? No, or was he just sliding for some reason? Yeah, usually the snow car is not drifting like this. Question is, you can of course also take wall ride completely. Holy shit, he has a good line. He was not finalist. He's now. Danny was third, by the way. And that's also a new track, by the way. 863. Also, in theory, that would have been great map for me as well. Like, old car, smooth steer, new track. But Blavok's run was really good. It looked really great. Danny is maybe ahead, it's close. He got sniped by Suki. Is someone catching up to Finalist? Because it goes really quick. Both VPNDX and Stone are now in the range. They are now both in the range. Oh, Blavok doesn't get it again. Danny also doesn't get it. But they will remain the only finalists for now. Looks also like a very easy map. Oh, I take it back. It's not flat. Looks like an annoying dirt outside map. Why is Danny going there? Blavok map. I mean, the entry into this first outside is so annoying. Ideally you want to go directly left, but then you get airtime. It's only second place. And Stone will be finalist. He was also fast. Stone also said something with world record. Maybe he has the world record on that. But VPNDX actually messed it up. He doesn't reach finalist. That hurts because, yeah, takes now one more run for him. Stone says he was full saving. Let's spectate him. VPNDX, however, is winning this round, and if he was finalist. Also Blavok won the round with that he got into finalist. Just saying. Stone was on a decently third place to get into finalist. VPNDX wins the round to get into finalist, and we have Healy not far away from reaching finalist as well. Let's see his first attempt. Maybe it's a double German victory here. Oh, I thought he touched there, but he didn't. Stone, however, has it. Oh, does he? Yeah, he does by 8 thousandths ahead of Blavok. Stone is getting second. There's not a certain amount of winners. It ends after 20 maps. Hello, Summer. Okay, well, this is like such a... Wait, this is also a new track? Oh, I didn't expect this to be new, to be honest. Also, we had definitely already similar maps. Yeah, that's such an easy standard map, also, oof. And VPNDX has it. Another German on the podium. GG. And we have Philly in Finalist. But yeah, Danny looks strong, like he will be in the top places probably. So let's keep the camera on him. Ah, he is a bit ahead. It is Mixers winning. Okay. One more round on this map. I don't know how many more maps we have. Then he lost some time already in the very start. I don't know why though. This looks better. This looks very good. Over ankles and he loses it with that. Hiccupiss is actually denying him. And wait, Hiccupiss was finalist. I didn't even notice. Hiccupiss was finalist, yeah, GG. Okay, 4th place to Hiccupiss, and with that also in TM News. And Danny and Blavok, my biggest opponents during the whole cup, they are not through yet. They didn't reach top 4. And we have one more map. And Blavok takes it. The other finalists were not close. We also won't see new finalists that quickly. Insta leave the icon of under 10 seconds. So maybe Hilly can make it. What? It was close, but it is Danny, the other finalist in front of him. But next round, with the same lines, it would work out. Also we don't really see that many winners very often, I believe. Nein! It would have been another winner! You were ahead, Silly. You had it. Just a tiny release. Just a tiny release. I mean, you cannot know. You of course try to risk it. But it was, like, that would have been 7 winners. 7 winners. I don't think that this happens very often, to be honest. That people are so clutch in Finalist that they all win. Yeah, we are back on the waiting map, on the lobby map.